School is out for the most part across Oklahoma for the summer. And, you know, looking back as a kid in summer, you're like, hey, that's a lot of fun time and celebrating. But that's not always the case. Sometimes there are needs that aren't met when school is out once we get to summer. Dave Morris here in the Oklahoman's video studio, joined by our friends at the Regional Food Bank. We have Kathy Neslin. Kathy Neslin, the PR and Marketing Manager. Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to be here.
Welcome in, and very much appreciate your time this morning as we talk about fighting that childhood hunger during the summer months.
So important. There are more than 425,000 students in the state who depend upon the free or reduced meal plan at their school.
Meaning that during the school year, they can take advantage of breakfast and lunch.
Breakfast and lunch at no cost or a reduced cost. So when summer arrives and school is out, those meal plans are not available. So the summer feeding program really helps to close that gap, we hope, and help to provide nutritious meals for the students during the summertime.
All right, so how does it work? This sounds like a massive operation.
It is a big operation. We have about 8 or so more sites than we did last year. We have over 130 sites in our 53 county area.
I was about to say, it's mostly statewide too.
It is. And so some sites provide a free breakfast and a snack. Other sites provide a free lunch and a snack.
Very good. And what is in these meals?
Nutritious, kid-friendly food. It's fresh. It's produced in our own production kitchen, Hope's Kitchen, and so they pay attention to make sure that it meets USDA nutritional value guidelines, but also that it's going to be things that kids are going to want to eat.
All right, there's so many angles to go here. Let's stay with the food part. How can people help out? How can we help out? I'm assuming you're taking donations. That kind of helps out with the inventory.
Yes, donations are always much appreciated. We can take $1 and provide 4 meals.
Okay, so cash donations
just
fine.
Are great, definitely. So you can go to our website and donate online, or you can call 972-1111 and donate over the phone.
There's a couple different websites to tell you about. The site you're looking at right there, regionalfoodbank.org, has plenty of information about the various programs throughout the year and the summer program, but specifically the summer program is summerfeeding.org. And that has, as you mentioned earlier to me, 2 tabs, local and rural.
Exactly. So you can, depending on where you live, you can click on either tab and we give you a complete list of all the summer feeding sites. We tell you the hours, what they're serving breakfast or lunch and a snack. We give you the address, we give the times at which they're serving it so you can easily find that information. You can also text the word food.
That's pretty cool.
I know.
Good use of technology.
I know. 877-877. It'll prompt you to enter a zip code, a 5-digit zip code. You enter that zip code, you immediately get a list of nearby summer feeding sites.
So again, that's text the word food to 877-877, and you'll get the list of locations right around you in that zip code. All right. We mentioned the meals, they're kid-friendly. Have you heard any feedback from the kiddos of what their favorite meal might be?
Last year, I haven't heard it, just started a couple of weeks ago, but last year the taco salad was a high-rated.
That's great.
Yes, they love the taco salad. And so
well, that tells me it's more than just apples and oranges.
It's more than apples and oranges, definitely. Like I said, our staff at Hope's Kitchen puts so much thought into the food that they prepare and provide the kids during the summer feeding program. It's really something.
Well, Kathy, we mentioned that people can help donate food and money. They can probably donate their time as well, right?
Definitely. The summer feeding program is a big program. Our Hope's Kitchen will be at peak performance, producing up to 6,000 meals and snacks a day.
Wow.
So we really need volunteers. We're doing pretty good in June, but when we look at July, the volunteer shifts are available for July. We're not seeing a lot of people sign up yet. So I would encourage anyone that's interested to spend a couple of hours. You know, it's going to be hot in July, so we're air conditioned. So a great way to get some free air conditioning and really give back. And I can guarantee you're going to have fun volunteering. Our staff makes sure that you enjoy your time there. And before you leave, you're going to know the impact that your time spent volunteering is going to have.
You'll see what that value is, which
Definitely.
is probably the big win there personally. What do those shifts look like? I'm assuming there's different morning, evening,
morning and afternoon, and they're typically 2.5 to 3 hours.
Okay.
It's very easy to sign up to volunteer. You can go to our website, regionalfoodbank.org/volunteer, and we have a very convenient calendar. You can look at all the different places within our own facility you can volunteer. Either Hope's Kitchen, we have a protein processing room that you can volunteer in if you need to be dressed warmly because it's about 52 degrees in there.
You really get out of heat.
Yeah, and then our general volunteer area where you'll be packing and packaging food or working with produce or working with bread. So you can choose the time and the area in which you want to work. and sign up. You get electronic confirmation, and we just ask that you show up.
You guys really do have a streamlined process there from over the years that you have helped out the community with this. So that's good to see that it's pretty efficient.
We are a lean organization. We truly do embrace the lean concept and processes, and so we're constantly looking for how we can improve processes and improve efficiency and deliver the best product possible to the clients that we serve.
We were joking before we got started, and this won't even be a story a week from now, about that raccoon last night on social media and the TV stations trying to climb that tower as it got stuck in Minneapolis, I guess. That was an example, though, of the humanity of people suddenly cheering for the little guy or girl to get up there.
We don't know the sex, do we?
No,
I hadn't thought about that.
No reason to assume.
No reason to assume.
She may have been.
She may have just been a go-getter. Maybe she was after some. I don't know.
But humanity caring, and this is a way we can care locally with.
It is, and we can take volunteers as young as 8. So if you have a couple kids that are out of school and you're looking for something for them to do, all we ask is that an adult come with them. So, and if you were...
It's not daycare.
It's not daycare. It's not daycare.
But it could be a very educational
experience. It could be very educational and fun. Like I said, we always make sure that our volunteers have a good time and they leave knowing the impact that they've made.
Alrighty, once again, those websites, regionalfoodbank.org for the overall information of the Regional Food Bank. Specifically, the summer feeding program can be found at summerfeeding.org, or you can text food to 877-877 for a list of locations in your zip code. Kathy Neslin, we appreciate your time this morning. Great job.
Thank you so much for having us.
And best of luck this summer.
Appreciate that.